Hey everybody! I wanted to give you a little update on my hand situation here. This will probably be the last one I do for a while. This is a 2-month update. Look at that. You can barely even see it really anymore. I mean, yeah, it's there, but probably the last update I'll do is when I can't even see it anymore. I had my last... This thing is not working. I'm just gonna hold it, I think. I had my last appointment with Dr. Howard right before school started, and he said I can start working out again, doing push-ups, pull-ups. He said, hit it as hard as you can. All that you do to it now will only help it. So that's awesome, and he's totally fixed it. I think this hand might work better than this hand now. I asked him, I go, can it happen in both hands? And he said, no, not always. He said, usually you can just have an anomalous muscle in one. And he went in and snipped it out, I guess, said it doesn't do anything. And I'm back, man. My hand, no numbness at all, full hand strength. So if you're nervous about getting this done, don't be. These guys know what they're doing. I think me and Dr. Howard were kind of joking in the appointment, and he said this, he said, we figured out how many hand surgeries I've done one day, and it was well into the tens of thousands. So he said, he's like, I know you're really nervous about the surgery, and, I'm so glad it turned out well right before I retire. And I just said, God bless you, man. You're a miracle worker. I don't know how you guys do it. That would cause me so much anxiety to do hand surgery on people. And he said, yeah, I've got a friend who says me doing this every day, I'm like the donkey at the Grand Canyon, people riding on my back, totally freaked out. I've done this so many times. The height doesn't bother me. You just go from little patch of grass to little patch of grass all day long. And I said, well, my friend's a dentist, and I'd always been like, well, how in the world do you start drilling teeth? How do you get there? And he finally told me, he goes, well, we practice on fake teeth for, months or years before we ever drill a real tooth, and we've watched other people drill teeth so much that by the time we do it, we'd know what we're doing. He said the same thing with hand surgery. He said it's kind of like, I always compare it to being a co-pilot, You fly 1,000 flights, and then on the 1,000th and first flight, it's your turn. Take the wheel. See how you do. So he said, we know really well what we're doing before we do it. So if you're like me and you have anxiety about literally your right hand, I just want to make this video to assure you, these people know absolutely what they're doing. It did hurt. I mean, the healing process, it was freaked out. For quite a while, it felt like someone buried a quarter in my palm. But now, nothing. I mean, I'm back. I am back, and I feel so blessed to have someone like Dr. Howard in my life. God can work through to restore this back to 100%, 110%. So it makes me feel grateful. Be able to play the piano again, or I can write in a journal without my hand bothering me so much. I can type things, type books, use the internet, whatever. My life dreams have been restored thanks to you, Dr. Howard, and I'm very grateful. And let's see, is there anything else I wanted to say on here? I did notice for a while that where he cut it up, it was like raised inside. You could feel like a hump on that. And he said that's edema. I think he called it edema. It's like all your body sending the fluid there to heal the wound. But over time that will go down and it will become as smooth as anything else. And it will just look like one of these wrinkles up at the top of my palm when it is fully healed. But yeah, he said it would take 3 months to fully heal. I'm at 2 months and I honestly feel fully healed. And he said, working out, do whatever you need to do. It's good. So if you guys are worried about this, don't be, as one of my friends on here told me once, these are experts. They do it all day. They do it all day long. So, yeah, don't be worried. Get it done. You're in good hands, and you'll be back on top. So I probably won't make another one of these videos because I don't feel I need to until this is so healed. Probably like a month, maybe next July. We'll look at it and just see what it looks like. But weekly updates aren't necessary. Dr. Howard got me back on track, and I can't thank you enough, Dr. Howard. I told him, I go, I want to send you a Christmas card, or, you know. He's like, don't worry about it, man. That's what I do. I think he did 7 or 8 surgeries that morning. So, but it means a lot to me, and thank you. You're in good hands, everybody. Peace.